Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alpha here, and today we're going to take a break from the current Descended Challenge that's going on, and we are going to try to tackle Batman vs. Superman collab, the Metropolis Memorial on Mythical. Dare you to say that 10 times fast. Um, Anyways, if you saw my last video, you saw that I was fortunate enough to roll a Supergirl who I promptly threw a bunch of resources into to get her um, max leveled, awoken, fully awoken, and I've been pretty fortunate trying to skill her up. I didn't throw any shine piece on her, but I've gotten 2 skill ups on her. Um, and she attacked almost like a Chinese pantheon where you match certain colors to boost the attack. For her, it's light, red, and blue. So matching 2 of those 3 will give her a boost in attack. And the subs I have chosen for her all fit very well with her leader skill. And I don't actually have a Supergirl friend to use currently, but there are some Supermen flying around, so I was able to pick up a Hypermax Superman to run with. So we should be pretty good. Let's see how we do here. I have not tried this. I know these beginning soldier guys, they kind of blind up your board and they can be a bit of a pain. So let's see what we could do about these guys here. Um, Now this team is very TPA based, so you want to get TPAs going for sure. So let's see, let's get matched up there. Okay, got a little bit of a cascade and a little skyfall. Let's see how we do. All right, we take this guy out. He has high defense, so I don't think we're going to be able to break that defense. I guess we could try by making TPA and just trying to match up quite a bit, and we could see how we do. Let's see. Got a 6 combo, no Skyfalls. I don't know if that'll break the defense or not. Nope. And he has like 1 hit left. So we definitely, we could try and clear stuff out and actually attack with sub-attribute. So we could go with red just to be on the safe side in case he has 2 hit points. We have both Light Collie and Superman attacking him. So let's try and like clear some stuff up. Oh man, I actually accidentally cascaded there. That's okay. So this is what they do here. When they die, they will blind the board, which is a little bit of a pain because now we're dealing with. Oh, actually, we got some pretty fortunate cooldowns here, or whatever attack numbers. We got a little bit of time to work with. Let's see. I think that guy's probably going to do the same thing in that he'll this guy here, he'll probably bind 1 card. Now I have both Sun Wukong and Dao Shuao to unbind, so I'm not super worried about that. Let's see, at least we get an attack in, but it wasn't a TPA, unfortunately. Okay, he just attacked us like normally. So what we're going to do, let's see, we could use either of them. Let's go ahead and we could use Sun Wukong. So the one thing with the way this team is set up is Sun Wukong will get rid of the blue orbs and Dao Shao will get rid of the red orbs. You have to be aware of what other orbs are available to you if you're going to use their skills. Let's see. There we go. That's a pretty good looking attack there. 7 combos, Skyfall into 9 combos, and we had 2 TPAs going on. We're going to do some decent damage. There we go. We busted through that guy's defense, but he still does blind the board before he dies. Alright, so we got a brand new board from Batman here. Let's see. His skills are, he could what? He'll lock dark orbs. And he'll Okay, so he has a chance to do that. He has a chance to change light into dark, and under 30% he's going to bind someone. Under 15% he will hit me with what would be a kill shot by 500. So we want to be kind of careful with that. So I think we're going to just kind of play it safe here right now. We're going to just clear some stuff up, heal up. We're going to get hit here. Okay, locked up the Dark Orbs. That's probably one of the better things that we could have dealt with here. So we want to make a TPA over on that right side, then try and match the hearts up top, and make sure that we clear out some of those Dark Orbs too. I would have liked to clear out some of those wood orbs, but that's okay. Whew, that was close. That was just about to his kill shot there. So what we want to do now is, let's see. I think we'll probably use Dao Shuao and try and both attack and unbind. This could be a little tricky. I might be trying to bite off more than I could chew here if I try and make a TPA as well, which I don't think is really necessary, to be honest. Let's try and do. We're going to try and put the water at the bottom, the light at the top, and then see if we can make a row otherwise. And you know what? It's going to be easier to make light down right at the bottom as well. There we go. That way, because we have the two, well, it was only a 3-turn bind anyways, but because we have the 2 cards that do unbind, we could deal with up to 6 turns being bound, as long as they're both available to do the unbinding, of course, if they're not the ones bound. Alright, so we're looking pretty good here. He actually will 100% change something into light for us, so that's very useful. We're going to, let's see, we can set up a nice little cascade by just using this wood orb, going out and up, and then pull over. And we're going to match up light, then dark, then fire, and on top of that we could throw a light TPA. And then he'll go ahead and make even more light orbs for us. See, there's kind of like a 2-part cascade when you set up the orbs like that. Let's see what happens. With 9 turns and a TPA, we might just one-shot him. There we go. Okay, so he's leaving us with some jammers, but I don't think we're in too much trouble here. So now we've moved on to, what's the guy's name? Doomsday. I was going to say Abomination. That's maybe Batman? I forget. Okay, so we're moving on to Doomsday. He's got 4 million hit points, and he has 50% shield for light, which basically, it's not that big a deal because it pretty much just negates the elemental advantage we'd have. So we have to actually do 4 million. He doesn't do anything that's going to one-shot us. So even if we get him below 10%, he won't one-shot us. So we are going to, we'll use Superman's active. And that gives us a nice 2 TPAs here. Let's see if we go ahead and make them vertically and see what we could do matching up the left side of the board afterwards. There we go. So let's see, that gets us a 6 combo, and we get some nice Skyfalls into 9 combo. So there we go. Oh wow, we one-shot him. I didn't know if we'd be able to do that, but I guess 9 combos is enough. We didn't even use all of our active skills. Anyways, guys, there we go. There's Metropolis Memorial on Mythical. I did it a lot faster the second time. And that was my first time running it. So I was kind of waiting to be able to run it on video with my superheroes leading the way. So unfortunately, we got the emblem for Superman and Batman and not Supergirl. But that's okay. I'm going to try and keep running it as it's available and see if I can get my Supergirl max skilled. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know in the comments what teams you ran, or if you've gotten any great collab polls and how you're working them into teams. And until next time, Alpha out.